Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I've got like 10 minutes, so we can't do a full episode. But there's some stuff that I want to do today. I'm going to do some stuff with you guys, and then we're going to call it an episode. So, I got a lineup on 3 of the challenges, if you guys don't know. This month is secret bingo. Is kind of like trying to think of the word, scavenger hunt, basically. And 3 of these that this one I believe is killing a wither mob, wailing, something like that. Wither mob screams when they see you. So I'm pretty sure we had to kill an enderman, which means we got to go to the end, and we already planning on going to the end anyway. So we're going to try to get to at least combat 12 and go over there anyway. One of the main bows I was thinking about using for the challenge is the dragon short bow, so I need to go in there and do that anyway. The sad part about that one is we need to find a bow that can be used on the enderman. So yeah, we'll get back to that one. Anyway, what I was thinking was I could possibly do dragon kills and get an enderman minion unlocked that way, and then we could just place an enderman minion down, a couple ender minions down, and get it that way. But that doesn't help us that much. I'll have to look up and do research on bows that can actually hit enderman, because I know there's only certain bows that can actually hit them. So we'll see how that goes. There is a couple of hello, Mr. Creeper. There's a couple of things we actually know how to do, and a couple of, I don't remember what they're actually called. The gladiator here is fighting a mob in the actual Coliseum in the hub. So basically what we're going to do is go fishing in the hub in the Coliseum and pull a sea creature out and then kill the sea creature. So I think you only have to be in combat inside the actual Coliseum, but that's how we plan on doing that one. The Mad Hatter here, I haven't seen anything on this one, but I'm pretty sure you have to craft one of each of the hats in the game. I don't know that I have any unlocked just yet, but there's hats in the game. I'm pretty sure you have to unlock and craft each one of the hats. So we're gonna do that one and see if that's it, and that shouldn't be that hard to do. A couple of these, I have a link I'm going to put in the description down below to a forum post where they're going through, and when we discover the actual things, it puts them in line. So it's like the actual list of the actual challenges here, and it puts them in line, and some of them are already filled out. Frankenstein here is a you have to have 1 armor of each rarity equipped. Different rarities equipped. So you want common, uncommon, rare, and then epic or legendary in that combination. So we got to get that done. It's the legendary or epic that we're looking for, and I think this will be solved by this one, because we can get a piece of the ender armor, and then we should be able to get this one, the Frankenstein. Joker, no one has really discovered what the Joker is, although the actual guy, and I'll show you in a second, the actual bingo guy, this bingo is actually Joker. So They're thinking it has something to do with him. Uh, Beethoven, I don't remember. Um, Fantastic Beast. If you give me a second, guys, I will bring this one up because I still have it up here. Um, oh, Lord of the Flies is the going thing here is pest collection. So you need to get pest collected, but there was another one that had to do with pest on the island. Fantastic Beast and where to find them. Kill 20 mobs from different mob types. So, you can look at that mob types. You can look at that in your um beast tree. So make sure you grab that. Yeah, let's see if there's another one on here. Oh, Treasure Island is just treasure fishing, so we need to catch trash over there in the Backwater Bayou. I'm gonna unlock that today. I got a lot of stuff to do today, guys, and I'm not gonna be at the house, so uh, there's that. And the one I'm gonna be doing today, also when I get a chance, is there's oh, seven. Seven is the other one. Have seven different types of pests in your garden at once is the thing for that. So um Call of the Wild just says receive a call from your Abby phone while in the wilderness. I don't know. I don't have to look up to see how to do that one. Where was that one? It was a farming one. I don't see it on here. Let me get into the game and I'll see if I can find it in the actual menu here. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is to get to the Rose Dragon's Chamber in the thing. So we'll need to get some dive armor and get some resistance built up so we can actually get there. People's already trying to get there and it's not succeeding because they keep drowning. Yeah, I've never actually went down there, so I do need to go down there at least once. Bet you don't know. Bet you didn't know that. Your target has a head. This seems like Skatha. Animal Farm. Um, this one is supposed to be one of every animal on your private island. So we're gonna today. I'm gonna go get one of every a minion for every passive mob, and we're gonna place those down on our island on the next episode and see if that actually gets that one completed. A Wrinkle in Time. I forgot what that one was. Oh, it says talk to the wizard in the hub, the rift, and the garden. There's another one that we have to do. That one's weird. Why is that blocked? Anyway, um, I lost my train of thought. Dang it. Oh, we'll go back to that then, because that's the last thing I remember is talking about. So, the old no Animal Farm. So I'm gonna get each one of those, and we're gonna place it down on the next episode. We don't have to worry about that one. There's a couple of these I have an idea of trying. Beethoven is probably something to do with notes. Let's see what this says on here. complete him to the joy on Melody's harp, hitting only one correct note. I mean, that's one we could possibly... I hate that stupid harp. Anyway, let's go in here. This Chuckleton is who to think is Joker and something to do with him. I don't know if that's the actual case or not. Let's go ahead and get our buffs replenished. So, some things that I want to do on camera. We're going to go over here to our bank, and we're going to pull out some money. Not deposit. Withdraw. And we're going to go to... this is combat. It's not combat. Yeah, it is. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get our artesian bow. And I don't know whether I actually have the money for this. No. I'm short 35,000. I think I can get that. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, we got us a set of combat armor that we can start upgrading. Now, I got this, but I want to try to use the cactus armor as my combat armor. I don't know whether that's going to be viable, but we'll see, which means we do need to enchant this. Now, I did unlock enchanting, so before we end the episode, we're going to run over to the farming area, and we're going to get us some bottles so we can make grand XP bottles. So there we go. All right, and we just spent all our money, but now I can come into here, and 14, and done. Okay, so I would love to keep using the undead bow, but we're going to need an instant cast bow. We're just going to. We could use 2 different bows and do that one, but I don't think the undead bow is going to do us very good for long term. So what I was thinking was getting a bow, getting the Savannah bow and using that as our draw bow, and then using the dragon short bow for instant cast in case we just need to hit something. You know what I'm saying? We do want knockback on both of these, and I am going to look on camera, off camera, and see if we can't find some kind of bow we can get that will be able to attack Enderman. So, if you got any ideas, put it in the comments down below. Guys, I have to go. I got places to go. I got to watch my grandbaby for a couple hours, and then I got to take my wife's sister to her doctor's appointment for cancer treatment, and then I got to go to work tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. This will probably be the only one I get up today. Sorry about that. If you guys, I uploaded one yesterday, so you should be getting a video that went up live today about the mining challenge profile. We got our divine armor yesterday, so be looking for that. If you got any tips on the stuff here, I will include in the description for the guide that I'm using, so you guys can check that out and give tips on that one. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube. Community post tab. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.